Place to get your haircut, Emerson Salon in Capitol Hill. If you want to take a show on the road or want your friends to do it, talk to Mini Productions. Last but not least, just a man named Ed tonight. Thank you, Ed. Without any further ado, please give it up for Fellowship of Convenience!
In our show of Fellowship of Convenience. I appreciate you all made it, you all waited, and we are slowly but surely going to finish our adventure in Pembrook. Oh, you're already so great at this. So, Pembrook, imagine a mountain. It is snowy, it is a ski resort, it is gorgeous. Everything was fine. It was a little bit slow, but everyone was happy. Then, one day, it's all over. The town is burning. The dead is slowly rising. You know, eating children. We don't like that. But in the midst of it all, our heroes, the Fellowship of Convenience, are here to escape. They're going to run towards their stolen airship, and they are going to try to fly away with as many people as they can. Can they overcome the risen dead and the dark night? Oh my god. You're going to make my job so easy tonight. Great job. Who seems intent on destroying them? So, without any more pause, let's introduce our players. Woo!
Welcome Lauren, everybody!
This is Lauren, who, in the wonderful, brightest shirt I've ever seen. She plays Flora Thistlebrush, and with her, Flana the fairy.
I may have left her at home. We're having a slight disagreement right now. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Who do we have next?
And next, we have Keeson, Carmine, Oathbreaker Paladin.
Don't break anything.
Wheel of Fortune!
Gorgeous, gorgeous. And our third player is Douglas, who plays Rock Lando, Snow Ranger, and Rad Stuntman.
Fight for the trees.
Classic. Nan is playing Jonathan Kemp, the father of bastards. But not least, our story maker, our DM, Daniel's coming on. Please be loud. Yes.
apiece. Crowd again.
There's a denim between the crotch and the can. Give it up for Claudia, the host tonight!
All right, you guys ready to roll some dice? Let's do it.
No, I left my dice in my bag.
I got okay.
Okay.
So, last time on Fellowship of Convenience, we ended after a joust between Carmine Comier and the dreaded Black Knight. Oh, right? A terrifying creature who at one point had actually already had crashed their airship, providing them the opportunity to steal it, weirdly enough. So a little bit of history with this character kind of behind the scenes. And as it turns out, she is not a fan of losing, because as she hits the ground, she realizes whatever goes on in that alien mind, it manifests as rage, and the inferno all around them intensifies. All the snow melts, there's steam and smoke everywhere, and as it clears, she is gone. You guys may also remember that Douglas ended the mansion, ended the last session on the roof of the mayor's mansion, which is very much on fire, now more than ever. Super on fire. So, your first task, maybe make sure he doesn't die.
Yeah, thank you.
See how you guys
don't
want
die, or the mayor doesn't die, to be clear.
Me if I get a vote.
The mayor made it out. He's beautifully reunited with his son.
This makes me feel like I should have taken Tensor's floating disc. But
Yep.
I didn't.
Well,
I have a spell for this one, actually.
Oh, is it Fireball?
No.
If it's minor illusion, I'm gonna smack you in the face.
Yeah, like a bucket of water.
Yeah, just jump.
Yeah.
we've actually moved on to
be
major
clear,
illusion now.
Three of us have minor illusion as a spell.
Yeah.
Badass.
All right. So the clock is definitely ticking on this one, and I imagine you're
I'm
starting to
scoping
feel
out
it.
how far it is, and if there's a snowbank of some kind that I could acrobatically leap into off of the roof.
I'm gonna cast a cantrip message to say I'm gonna miss you.
I don't
Bear that in your mind.
I feel
I
loved.
miss you.
You find the lowest possible point, the safest point of jumping, and if you make a good acrobatics roll, you could do it without breaking your leg.
Oh, cool.
I
Let's
mean,
do
I
that.
can heal you
Hold
after.
fast, man.
Oh!
Look at this dude.
Out of the gate!
Whoa!
My name is Lord Edmund Blackadder. I wish to play the die of epic failure.
I like how our die of epic failure has itself been beaten up.
It is
Like,
epic
it's
failure.
failed a bunch of times.
There's 120 on there. You got like a good chance.
All right.
5% chance for an epic success, man.
I feel like that die is suspiciously weighted now.
That's the show. Good night.
Do you want
It says Rad Stuntman on my character sheet.
Yeah, and it turns out that's not just like a nickname. It's like you are a rad stuntman. So you get a running start down the slope. You just like skid along all of the whatever remaining snow and ice there is on there. Do a flip in midair, land
Prestidigitate a
perfectly on
motorcycle.
your
You don't even have that spell.
I do now, baby.
land perfectly on top of a zombie, kill that zombie, roll into another zombie, and just slice him to pieces. Yeah.
Man, I like my character.
Yeah.
Maybe like also the house explodes behind him. And he doesn't come back.
In slow motion.
Yeah,
Wild magic surge. That.
yeah. Explode
Boom.
the house. He's fine. Explode the house.
Yeah.
And they don't turn around at all.
So that's amazing. And you rejoin the group, and
Well, that was easily solved.
yeah, you guys just
I got off the roof, I'm cool.
you love and respect him more. He's really becoming part of the team. All right, but you guys are still surrounded by fire and zombies. Also, you have children. You have kids with you. Yeah, you got the whole Goonies crew, and they're They're quite right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let it go, guys. Chuck is gone.
I didn't make the choice.
He definitely could come back as a zombie. Ooh. Speaking of zombies, I do want to point out that I owe someone from the stream zombies. I actually owe them 5 zombies. But I lost them. I totally misplaced them, so they're gonna appear at weird random points. I don't know where they went. But if I point out a zombie named Garrus who doesn't seem quite right, you guys better... Yeah, that was by specific request. Yeah, I guess it's a stream thing. So... You guys have completed your first challenge, and it went really well. Good for you.
You're welcome.
6 pages of notes. Just fuck this.
You guys did so well. Let me just see how well you did.
That whole intricate map of the building I drew is just
Yeah, I just exploded an hour's worth of work.
I'm sorry.
That's right. It was a beautiful moment. All right. But you guys still are in mortal peril. Let's not have too much fun that we forget that there's zombies fucking everywhere. They're not zombies everywhere. They're not.
Zombies.
Yeah. All right, and you guys have a moment of respite to plan your escape from here.
Does anyone need healing during this moment of respite?
Pretty sure it's okay after jumping off the roof.
Great,
Yeah.
cool. Did you just like heal
I feel like I
yourself?
gained 3 hit points by doing that.
Awesome. Well, fuck that. I'm useless.
We should get the children away from the zombies, if that's a possibility.
If they're fast enough to follow us.
Get behind the children.
Let's go to the airship. Let's dip out.
All right.
As they say.
So, if you were to head toward the airship, that would be southward through the town square. There are nearby, there's the Paylor's Bank, which you guys had visited previously. There's a huge plume of black smoke from the fires, but beyond that, there's the general store. There is also the sheriff's office, which seems to have been fortified.
Yeah, let's. Well, I'm still concerned about who's gonna think about the children.
All right, I got all the kids on the back of the elk.
All right. So you get all the kids on the back of the elk. You got Alexander, Pudge, Millie, Squeak, and Chuck. Oh wait, not Chuck.
Not Chuck.
Not Chuck. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Maybe we can see if the bank needs help carrying out money. Do they need help carrying out money?
You guys did previously establish that there's a lot of stuff at that bank when you made it to the vault.
The town needs this money. We're not taking the money out of the bank.
Well, we're trying to like.
What? The
But
zombies
for
aren't going to need the
zombies.
money. And this is just going to be a zombie town soon.
Yeah,
It's
it's
your
basically
character's alignment.
Chaotic awesome.
Are there no citizens in this town?
the population is mostly zombie at this point. It's zombie and asshole bullies from the previous episode.
Oh.
Which
So
way's
Wait,
the
wait,
bank?
wait. To be clear, did that one person that I convinced to ask out their supposed best girlfriend,
Dave.
are they still alive or are they zombies?
You guys have no way of knowing.
Maybe he's at the bank.
They do work at the bank.
He works at the bank.
I mean, now I'm willing to check the bank.
And it's also fortified. It's not a bad place to defend the town from.
But you have an airship too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the airship's probably the best plan.
Okay.
But
Let's go to the bank.
But the airship could pick us up from the bank.
Okay, all right, cool.
Can we tell the airship to pick us up from the bank?
No, you have no way of communicating with them, and also, as far as you know, it's still broken.
Oh, I thought the airship was.
What do
like
we need
sentient
for
or
the
something.
airship?
There
To
was
fix
a
it.
there's
Can we
they
get
had
it
a
at the
blown
bank?
out pipe. You need a replacement.
Do they have pipes at the bank?
Is it a pipe bank?
I don't know.
Let's go to the general store.
Is
Let's
there
go to
a
the
hardware store?
There's a general store.
There is the general store.
Let's go to the general store.
Let's get a
All
pipe.
right. All right, so you guys head toward the general store, which means taking a trip through town square.
But we need money to buy the pipe. Let's go to the
Oh, this is a fucking fetch quest. And then I will need to deliver this letter to my sister 3 towns over before returning.
catch 5
A
chickens.
sudden and inexplicable fog falls on your area. And you hear ominously coming from nowhere.
Why boy. They took out.
I killed the
can't
question
kill.
mark.
Everyone
There is a
thinks
question
villages.
mark. Okay. All right.
Does this feel magical? Like, would dispel magic potentially help us in this circumstance?
It feels like something unlike anything you've ever experienced. It's movie magic, which is not something.
I cast Divine Sense.
All right, what's that going to do for you?
I locate any fiend, celestial, or undead within my area.
Shocking.
How would that work? You sense something that doesn't exactly make sense to you. You sense something that has the potential to exist, given certain, if certain horror movie rules are met. You sense essentially a force trying to come into existence.
Plot armor. All right.
Is the fog impeding our vision? Is it making it hard to see things?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. So everything in the area makes a dex save.
All right.
20-foot cube.
Well,
Do you wanna
I'm
just
not going to
cast
roll.
it on me?
It's Jason Voorhees. He does not have dex. So he appears and he's right behind you.
He's also outlined in blue light, and I have advantage against everything has advantage against him.
Ah, well,
I swing.
yeah, he's right behind you.
Take it higher.
Yeah,
For
first hit
advantage.
will be.
What's your name?
Lord, United States, shut the hell up.
Oh, yeah.
Lord of the United States of Shut the Hell Up.
Rando's post of
Oh
everlasting
no.
thirst.
It went to someone else. Oh my goodness, the streak is broken.
Coming out of this mostly sober tonight.
Good thing I'm from Wisconsin.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink this. Drink this.
That's just a symbol.
This is symbolic.
I said I'm from Wisconsin.
To be clear, Nam found this on the ground. You don't have to chug. He found this on the ground, in Capitol Hill.
Yeah, covered
Does it work?
in bird poop.
Now you can tell me I was covered in bird food. First hit of 23. Second hit 17.
Versus his AC.
Yeah, to 17 beat his AC.
Is this 2 attacks or is it
2
your
attacks.
advantage?
Are you
Okay.
rolling
2
for
attacks.
damage?
Keeson.
Technically, every time you roll a d20, so you have to drink every time you do anything.
You hit Jason Voorhees twice.
Awesome sauce, floss and boss.
Yeah.
So in case you guys are curious what is happening, the potion of everlasting thirst means that if certain requirements are met, you drink. Specifically one person.
Now this person.
It is a lot of
What kind of is it?
This is the first one. I'm also going to light him up with some smites. Now, will the undead bonus apply to Jason?
Sure.
Awesome. All right.
However, he has resistance to piercing and slashing, so the physical damage will be halved.
Okay. Even though it's magic,
Is it magic?
it's magic.
Oh, okay, then you're good.
All right. So that's 6, 8, 11, 16. Plus it's 20, 32.
Oh my god.
42 points of damage plus 6 plus 1. That's 50 points of damage.
All right. Wow. Yes.
Drink!
Wow. All right. Describe your action.
The first one is a ruckus back in great sword form, and I hit him with the smite, but then I just do the stone cold stunner on him. The second one. Yeah.
All right.
Keeson, will you read off the things for the drinking potions
Oh, okay.
so people know?
Rules.
And shout, hold. Oh no! When I take damage, when I deal damage, when I roll you.
When you're confronted with the reality, yeah.
When I swear. Or is a twitch donation received? When someone receives healing? Or is a chance, not counting drink chance, and we're confronted with the reality that is your life.
Let's all just have a drink on that.
You want a cider?
All right.
Can you get?
So you end up on the ground grappling with Jason Voorhees, and it's his
you're
turn
not
to make a
throwing it.
return attack. He's taken a fair amount of damage, but there's no way of telling for sure how much that actually injures him because you never really can tell with that guy. It's just blank mass. And since he's not particularly missing any limbs, he's basically gonna go until he can't go anymore. Classic Jason. So he in turn grapples you on the ground. You guys wrestle for a second, and then he makes an attack with his machete
Roll at
against
disadvantage if he is evil.
What's it? Well,
He
he's
might not be evil.
he's I don't know. That's a philosophical question. Like, is he evil or is he just supremely misguided? I mean,
What is
misunderstood.
evil?
he's definitely evil.
Is anybody just gonna ask him?
I'm also going to expend my reaction to use cutting words. I'm gonna be like, yeah, there's no way you can hit him. You're too evil. So he'll take a -2 to whatever his check is.
Jeez. All right. So disadvantage, that's a 4 and a 5, so neither of those are going to be successful. However, he gets to make 2 attacks, and so his second is also not going to be successful.
Good.
So he swung twice. You reminded him of a camp counselor, so you really hurt his feelings a lot.
Yeah, remember that one time you fell in the lake? No one rescued you.
Why was he wearing a hockey mask in the lake?
Because he was a dumb kid and had a lot of acne.
What if
The
that was
hockey
just like
mask came later.
What if it was like an alternate universe of Mighty Ducks when he takes them on his limo on the ice and it was too thin and they all sink?
Oh, then there'd be a whole bunch of Jason Voorhees.
Why do you think they keep coming back? It's just the Mighty Ducks in this alternate universe. Think about it.
All right. Meanwhile, you guys better figure out how to get Jason Voorhees away from these children because he is a rated R movie, and it's very traumatizing.
All right, I got something here. All right, so I'm gonna go like 50 feet off or so. Major illusion, like a hot tub, 2 like teenagers in it, just like making out. Like the dude's like, "Come on, baby," and she's like, "Oh no," and he's like, "Come on, don't you love? I love you," and she's like, "Oh yeah," and then she capitulates and like they're just like going hard and shit.
Really?
Things are about to go down. Somebody's gonna lose their virginity. Maybe 2 people.
I'm gonna
Really
roll.
detailed major illusions.
I don't know. Is that a bluff check or is that like
It's probably
Wisdom?
a wisdom check to
Wisdom?
figure it.
Yeah, sure.
old wise Jason
Wisdom.
Voorhees?
It's intelligence
Gonna
check.
try and
DC
intelligence.
18.
Oh, DC 18. Yeah, he's not. He's the hook, line, and sinker.
Dummy, get
Yeah.
off my new my new bodyguard.
So he disappears into the fog in that general direction, and as he leaves, the fog lifts, allowing you guys to see in all directions, pretty much as far as you want. South of you is the town square. It's gross there. It's like it was hit the worst. There's a lot of zombies, a lot of carnage, and then like 3 skeletons pretty much just chilling having tea.
Just like wave at.
Yeah. One of them
Apple tea.
tip of the cap. They don't seem that aggressive, but you know.
And then the wayward children, where have they wandered to?
Oh,
They're
yeah, did
still-
the kids also get attracted
They're on
to
the
the
elk?
hot tub? Because, you know.
No, they're
No,
on the elk.
They're conveniently packed away on the elk. Mostly talking among themselves.
Should we send
But-
them to the airship just to get them out of the way?
Well, if you send them to the airship, they'll die because they got to go all the way through town to be able to get there.
Well, I don't want to go to the airship.
Yeah. You're like a super awesome acrobat, so you're probably going to be fine.
I'm just gonna do tumbles all day.
In fact, you haven't walked at all.
Yeah.
It's just like when you're
I
playing a
roll
video game,
everywhere.
you're just constantly rolling.
Yeah.
Occasionally jumping.
Yeah, and then some poses.
Millie sees something, and she appears to be trying to make out exactly what she's seeing, but you guys better get her away from it as quick as you can.
Use your words, Millie. Use your words.
She's like, Mom?
Skeleton?
Let's get out of here, Millie. Let's get
That she's seeing that toward the south in the town square. So if you want to spare her a whole lot of pain, you can try and go a different direction.
All right, I use minor illusion to make like a. What do children like? Like a bunny or something, like a pink bunny, the opposite way towards the store. Hey, let's go fuck with that pink bunny, kid. go see if we can grab them, eh?
Technically, all the illusions you use on them are minor illusions. Is it really good, guys?
You don't have to drink that much every time. Weird.
He's from Wisconsin, right?
So what's the consensus? You guys going to the bank, general store?
I think we were going to the store because we need the pipe to get our ship working again.
All right. pick up
But
some
we
pipe.
clarified we don't need to go stop at the bank to get money to get the pipe to get the ship working.
To the store.
To the store! Yay!
Wish I didn't visit.
All right. So you guys make your way toward the store, and unfortunately, that means that you have to pass through the pretty much more or less impenetrable black smoke from the fires nearby. So your visibility is extremely limited. Magical measures will help a bit, but mostly you'll probably want to put, like, if any of you have dark vision, that'll probably go a lot more.
I reconstruct Ruckus back into his skeletal servant form.
Ooh.
And send him in.
All right.
Fetch me a pipe sword. Ruckus the Edgelord.
So you send your servant into that dark mess, and you hear, I'm going to say a ruckus. You hear a lot.
He found it.
He encounters something. And when he emerges again, he's had to run, and he's been badly damaged, which will also translate to him in his sword form.
Okay.
That's a good omen.
But that's
Better it than you.
excellent omen. But that does mean that you guys know that there is a reasonably formidable threat in there.
I mean, I can cast Fairy Fire again.
Just go in.
Yeah.
Wade into the
See
shit.
it.
Just do it.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
There's got to be like a.
I am going to hide amongst my compatriots. Clearly, at least one size larger than me.
All right. So you hide, and then what are you doing with your whole fairy fire thing?
Oh, I can cast it, but it works within 20 feet of me, so I probably will wait until we're close enough.
All right.
How about before we go in there, I'm going to cast web into the area. Can we go like around it? Can we skirt around the web area?
You won't really be able to see it if you cast it into the black smoke, and then you're more or less blind as you enter. So I mean, yeah, you can do that, but you run the risk of getting caught up in it yourself.
No, that seems bad. All right, let's just go behind these two guys.
All right. Wade into the suit.
Right. Looking strong.
Apparently, we need a pipe. What are we gonna do?
All right. I take out my short sword.
I just realized it's 20 foot within range. Right, I'm just going to cast a cube in the space, and everything in that space makes a dex save. DC 15.
Okay. Oh. All right. Whatever's in there is incredibly dexterous.
Damn it!
And extremely stealthy.
Damn it.
Really good at hiding.
On the plus side, all objects are also outlined in blue light, so they cast a dim light in the entire through the smoke.
All right, that raises visibility somewhat, and you guys are able to make your way through it without getting lost. However, you don't know exactly what might be in there, but you do know that it is at least strong enough and probably likely to maybe make an attempt at an ambush. So make your way through with caution.
Also, I'm just gonna preemptively give all of you guys bardic inspiration. Thank you. Like,
that's
do
very
it.
kind of you.
So in the next
Yeah.
10 minutes, you can roll a d6 and add that to your roll.
I'm gonna keep the elk outside with the kids. With Ruckus. As
Lock 'em
Thank
up in
you
the
for
bank vault or
finally
something.
thinking of the children.
and stick the short sword in, and anyone have dark vision? Ranger?
No, I've got primeval awareness. I can use an action to focus the awareness around me for 1 minute and sense whether the following creatures are present within 1 mile, up to 6 miles if I'm in my favorite terrain, which I am, which that's too far. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Do that.
So I would like to do that.
Brock.
And I'm especially interested in any of the blue highlighted things if they are among those list of creatures.
You sense that there is an undead, but this is weird. It's so good at hiding you can't really get like a pinpoint. Like it's really vague. I don't even know for sure where it is yet.
Hold fast, Nate.
All right.
What's your name?
Oh, okay. Sergeant Pepperbottom. I'm going to use the Crown of Control. On the Paladin.
What's that do?
He's controlling you.
Gets to be you
Awesome.
For like,
for a minute. For a little bit. Few options.
Do you have to drink or can I keep drinking?
Yeah, for sure. I'm a paladin. I'm not afraid of no shit. I'm gonna use divine sense to
You're out of
sense.
spells now too, so.
Oh,
Well, I get to.
No, wait.
I get to
Have you
use divine
guys-
sense. A
Have
number
you
of
guys
charisma
entered the
modifier.
cloud, or are you guys just
Yeah,
been
we're in
sensing it
there.
from a distance? Okay.
I mean, I'm hiding, so I'm with whoever's
Yeah, so
larger than
a
me.
lot of that going around.
And I want to do a wisdom check to see if it was something I knew, because undead is one of my favorite enemies. So combined with the primeval awareness, do I learn anything of relative value?
It's like a cool zombie. Like he was probably a really cool dude
Okay.
in life.
He had like a pair of Heelys on.
Yeah, it was just like fucking shades, fedora, the coolest hat, right? Right? Sorry, go ahead.
So anyway, as a brave paladin of whatever god that I am a part of,
Yeah.
Atheist
that
paladin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the dodge action and then just like go through the smoke
oh,
with my sword.
You just
be
shoot,
like,
shoot,
if
shoot.
you go at me, I'm gonna hit you back. Kind of nonsense. What? Are you a
pretty
warlock
great
too?
cantrip.
What is that?
I,
It's like a. Oh,
Son of Therian.
that's also what I'm
it's
gonna
a
do,
really
yeah.
great spell. I have the deeds on it. Do you want?
All right.
I do like
It's right here. You make
Um,
it. It's a.
You're doing great. You're doing
attack.
great.
1d10 force damage.
So
Or
you make your
2d10
action,
on
you
the
dash through, and you are ambushed. A zombie attacks you with advantage. Wait, if he attacks with
have the
advantage
dodge
against
action.
you, does that you?
I got holy protection on me still.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
so
it just like
it's-
makes it normal.
So yeah, let's even
regular.
it out. Let's even it out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So he makes it. He takes a shot at you.
Go for it.
Cool Healy zombie.
I'm re-rolling it.
This is the Shades zombie.
Shades.
He bumps into you and is gone again because he missed. And so it's like foo shoo. Yeah.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, it's just he's too fast and he's
Did
too
this
sneaky.
seem like the cool zombie or like the
Oh, he's so cool.
Okay, he was
He's so cool. He doesn't even like hang out or anything. He's just, he just comes and goes. He leaves. He dips out of the party real fast. And you guys hear him in the distance as he disappears again. He goes, "Hey!" You guys gotta
It's a zombie.
Yeah. And so that's you guys have encountered Garrus the zombie.
Oh,
Garrus the famous and very expensive zombie. There you go. And that's their
To be clear,
first
he has
encounters.
very nice facial scars.
It's he
Chick
actually
facial scars.
like you're not supposed to say this about corpses, but like he looks good.
Would I have a sense enough of where it is to fire arrows at it, or in my own sense of nowhere near what I could hit?
He's you try and sense him and you feel two things. You're like he's long gone, and then you're just like in the back of your mind, just like take me with you.
Sick of these nerds.
Yeah. But he does it because nobody can tame Garrus the hiding zombie.
Garrus
Yeah.
from the video game Morrowind. Dragon.
All right.
On Game Boy Advance.
All right. So I think do you want to take one more action as
For
his
sure.
character before
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
relinquish his spirit again?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna
Do
do
something
something
cool.
really awesome.
Yeah.
And
give away all my money.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
To you?
You know, because I'm. Oh wait, you don't have any spells left. What's wrong with you? You literally have no.
Is this an audience hold fasting? Another audience? Oh my
I am
goodness.
Mrs. Headbutt. And you, my friend, have stepped onto, in the darkness, the scroll, Dr. Rando's scroll of polymorph.
Oh man.
That will happen.
This is getting wild.
No, that will happen.
It's all good. It's all good. I got this.
All right.
He's gonna turn into
Can I
yet
turn
a
into
third
my
audience
elf?
member.
Roll it.
There's so many monsters you can turn into right now.
What do we got?
Gelatinous.
You, my friend,
It's gonna be a gelatinous.
grow into a large, massive hill giant.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I literally just take like the next closest person that I have and I shove it in my mouth.
All right. You were hiding.
I was standing
Well,
up.
there's like the smallest person.
To be clear, I'm hiding, and you're a hill giant, which means you're pretty dumb. So.
Well, I just
I'll
like
do
grab
one
whatever
back.
the closest
All right,
thing is that I just try to shove.
So roll, I guess. You might
Dexterity?
want to try. Yeah, you want to make like a dexterity.
Dodge,
You've
yep.
got good acrobatics.
I do. I have +2 to athletics.
You
I'm gonna
probably do.
cast a cantrip real quick.
I think it's a.
Hold on, let him do his thing, and then you get your.
I'm gonna do it for him.
He's trying to help me.
I'm trying to help him.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna cast message and say I'm gonna miss you.
Nice.
I feel loved. All right. That is not a good roll.
That's an 8.
Yep, and I have +2 to athletics, so that's just a
You
10.
got the,
All right.
you got the bardic inspiration,
Super.
Toy.
Well, +3 for that as well, so
Plus
13
8,
total.
13.
Yep.
Roll the bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Four.
14. So that puts it up to 17.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Don't get eaten!
Pretty good.
It
Don't
took
get eaten!
everything. Like he brushes next to you, and it took like everything you had to get away from it. But you successfully don't end up in a hill giant's mouth. And you also know that Nam is going to miss you.
That's twice.
Lord Jonathan came. Thank you. Give him a round of applause. All right. You, sir, are a hill giant.
I'm the BFG.
As you guys
Hill
make your way
giant
through the smoke, it starts to clear. You're toward the end of it, and you can see the general store nearby, and it's not looking good. It is extremely overwhelmed with zombies. But you also see a familiar face in the form of Torben Two Wolves fighting the zombies. Yeah, your old friend.
I'm standing there amidst the zombies with just my greatsword on my back, jug of ale, and I'm smoking one of those cowboy cigars.
You're alive!
Can you get another cider?
You need a cider.
Drink! Oh wait, chant!
Wait a minute.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Except me and him don't know.
Are you being Oh yeah, you guys don't know Torben Two
Right.
Wolves, and also you're a hill giant.
I am a hill giant. And due to the bond I have with my steed, any magical effects that are casted on me also takes place on my steed as well.
Oh my god!
So wait, is it a horse giant or a hill giant as well?
I think it's like Babe the Big Blue Ox at this point.
Yeah.
Or it's just voiced by Eddie Murphy. So
So just
hill
this giant elk makes its way through the snow, or through all the smoke, and the kids on top are going, "Wee, yay!" And Millie's like, "I think my mom is a zombie now, but well, whatever. You know, I'm just running with it." And Squeak says some shit, but you can't really tell because his voice is so messed up.
What does Chuck say?
Chuck says, "Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm still so dead right now."
why does he sound like the mayor of a cowboy town? Ow.
I don't know.
You know all children sound like that.
Dead ones.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
I think think that's
Bringing us back to reality like that.
So,
The ghost gravity.
Torben cuts his way through zombie after zombie, but there's still more coming toward him. There's so many.
I want to figure out what's in this house.
The general store?
No, or yeah, the general store.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna giant Eldritch blast. I'm just gonna spirit bomb this place.
I don't think you can.
You
You're a
don't
hillbilly.
have access to
I
his
don't?
But
ability.
I have Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So let's do it.
Yeah, if you needed Eldritch blasted.
Wait, to the store?
No, to the
I'm just gonna walk into the
zombies.
store. All right, while you guys
It's
find the zombie, I walk in the store.
Full of
Yeah,
zombies.
gonna
there's
shoot zombies.
there's a lot of zombies on the outside, so you'll have a fairly clear path because they're busy, because they like hunger for flesh and stuff. So they're working on that.
I'll take the brave. I'll be the brave one and go to the store.
I'll provide covering fire
All right.
Yes.
I mean, I'm the sneaky one.
because I know you'll miss me. So I'll lay down some suppression fire for you as you go
Whatever.
into the store.
I'm shooting at both of them. It's a 20 versus the range their AC.
And what all are you shooting at?
Zombies.
Just all
I'm shooting
of
at 2 of them.
just 2 zombies. All right. So you do what was it? Is
It's 1d10 on each.
20 versus their AC? Yeah, that'll be a hit on 2 zombies.
Perfect. The first one takes 10 damage, and the second one takes 8.
All right, that's enough to kill those 2 particular zombies.
Yeah.
'Cause they're nothing
Fucking
special.
thistle brush.
Yeah. So,
I got a drink though.
2 zombies down, like 60 left.
I'm clearing a path.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
clearing a path
Then
for
I,
the asshole.
I just barrel towards them and go, "Hey, you guys!" From the movie Space Jam.
Wait. Zombies' turn. So you'll be you start your barreling process, but zombies' turn, and they are focusing down on the one in their midst, the guy. And so I am going to have 4 zombies essentially attack you simultaneously. We got 17 versus your AC.
Nope.
And another miss on top of that.
This one totally gave you bardic inspiration too. We're just gonna retcon that.
And let's see, 18 versus your AT and then a miss?
Nope.
AC and then a miss? Oh, okay, so you're just bonk, nothing. He's also wearing the pelt of the zombie yeti, so he's looking pretty rad. Totally cool. And then, are you guys...
I was trying to cover him as he ran into the store to go find the magical pipe. I hope it's magic. If it's not magic, I'd be very disappointed.
It's regular, it's mundane.
Damn it!
Mundane
Don't tell me this
pipe.
until later.
Slightly more resistant to cold than the previous one, which exploded because of the...
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's also a cool skill. Actually, Sherry Cordial fixes airships. She's
Need
the ship
pipe
mechanic.
to hit.
He's got a crush on these ship ladies.
Hey, actually,
They're
She
pretty
fixed
great.
ships down by the seashore.
I'm enjoying the fictional. You know what? It's fine.
Am I in the store yet? I want to
Yeah.
get to the store.
That accounts for your guys' actions, leaving you, and then we'll resolve yours right after.
I'm gonna smash a couple zombies.
Yeah.
Smash!
A 3 and a 3 plus 11, and then 12 plus 8, 20.
Okay, so that'll be. You missed the one, but you hit the. Wait, did you say
14.
11 and 20?
11 and 20.
Oh, okay, so that's 2 hits.
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the bardic inspiration?
6.
6.
Oh, I only had 1. 10, 15 points of damage, 16 points of damage.
All
Each
right.
one.
16 points to each one.
Yep.
So that's 2 just very, very. More dead zombies. More dead than ever. So you're cutting them down, literally left and then right. And they're still coming wave after wave. It's, you've been at this for a while. You're starting to feel this fatigue set in. From somewhere on the top floor of the general store, you receive a little bit of support in the form of a couple fire flasks that get thrown down into the crowd. Fair enough. And now you will finish your action, and then your elk can also have an action, and then you'll be back to regular stuff.
Okay, awesome. Looking at what the giant can do, I'm just gonna pick something up and hurl it using its hurl.
Not me.
rock
You tried
action.
that last time, and it was not a fan.
I'm gonna an inanimate object, probably on fire, and just and smash at a. I'm gonna bowl it.
Yeah, nice.
Twinkle Toes, Fred Flintstone action from the movie The Jetsons. And that is a 16 plus 8, 24 to hit.
24. All right, so that's
that's
going to hit
3.
several zombies, but also you're going to have to figure out a way to get out of the way of that.
Torben.
You're a stranger, so.
Yeah.
Get out of the way of what?
Huge boulder being thrown by Hill Giant McHillgianterson.
Okay. I'll use my athletics to try and dodge.
All right, we'll do that in a second.
Okay.
So that's 16, 21 damage. Yep.
All right, 21 potential damage. You knock out a large portion of them. We're down to a small intimate gathering of zombies instead of a horde. There are about as many zombies left as there are non-zombie people in this room. So
3.
a lot of people who aren't laughing
they're all
might be.
not zombies.
Taste about a zombie.
How do you make your way away?
Athletics.
9. Perfectly executed combat roll. Unfortunately, there's just no way out of it, so you take half damage. How much?
That was 20. This is
21.
16, 21 damage.
21 damage.
21 is
So you
half.
divide
Oh,
it in
half. Oh, sorry. Half damage. Yeah.
11?
11.
All right, cool.
That's 10.
Yeah.
I tried to spare you.
So it's nice.
Shame!
Oh, come on. Don't pin that on me.
You take
jokes are right
11
up my
damage,
alley.
which is like nothing to you.
Oh my god, that was 3 in a row!
It's worth
You,
it to have some
you
zombie skills.
basically get a glancing blow. Essentially, a severed zombie arm flipped toward you and backhanded you in the face, and it was very irritating. And now your elk takes a move also.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna have Coolio the elk. Why not? Turn
Yes,
out the kids, and the kids are having fun.
Yeah,
which is
woo,
cool.
yeah.
So Coolio's gonna run through and just do like a little trot dance on some zombies, just like a little.
Kids are just like, this is the best apocalypse.
It's the most violent dressage you've ever seen in your life.
This one.
If that's what actual dressage was, I'd be way more inclined to
11 against the zombies,
11.
Yeah.
That's
Trample the zombies.
that's good for a few dead zombies.
and then I'll just use 12, the basic damage without rolling, the average damage it does.
All right, fair enough.
Cool.
So that's you. The elk takes out a small handful more, not as many as your bowling pin move, but still the crowd is greatly thinned. But it also, the noise and just the general commotion and the fact that you guys smell like you're alive attracts even more. So there are more on the horizon. Now would be a good time to make some manner of escape. Also, you regain your humanity, and your elk regains his elk-manity.
Then
Hey, what's going on in the store? Am I in the store?
I'm firing
Pipe
two.
in the
He's running in the store to
I wanna
get
get
Find a
the...
pipe!
I want to
Just maybe just steal it if you have to. We don't have time for it.
Of course I'm gonna steal it.
Minor illusion of pipe.
I'm gonna steal more than a pipe.
I assumed.
Yeah.
All right, so you make your way into the store. And it's barren. It looks like there's been a little bit of looting done, but it got aborted pretty quick because it's a bit of a zombie apocalypse thing going on.
Yep.
not a whole lot of room. So you enter the main area, the front receiving area. It's it's trashed. There's corpses, and there's an attempted barricade, but the place got overwhelmed pretty quickly. There's a large front desk in front of you, and kind of a door that goes past that, sort of an employees only door. But beyond there is where they keep all their store of things, so their general store.
I'm going to check the cash register. Is there a pipe in
Find
there?
the fucking pipe!
Hey, I sent you a message.
Every time you
Leave me
swear, I
alone.
have to drink.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No, I think
That's the
it's
message.
There's no creatures in there though.
But not that you can immediately see, but you aren't really able to see the back area where everything is stored until you go through the employee only.
Well, if he's going to search the cash register, I'm going to go to the back door.
You're not in there with me. Cash register.
Once they took care of this stuff outside, I followed you in.
Okay.
I'm trying to provide you cover while you apparently steal money and a pipe.
All right,
I'm going to look the other way on the money as long as you get the pipe eventually.
Oh, yeah, he's in there with you. You guys are partners in crime. It's good. Crime.
I will quibble with both of those words.
All right. So what's in the register? Is there a pipe in there?
Yeah, why don't you do just a general search of the area if you want to try to find the pipe. You can break into the register.
I pick up the register and throw it against the wall.
All right, strength check.
How
Aha!
about a charisma check? Ooh.
Fail!
That was a one.
Does he hurt himself? Like,
failed
okay,
searching the
so while
cash
he's in
register.
there trying to
It's like,
rob the store, can
apparently
I
this is
duck
a
and
fireplace.
Can I duck and weave as the naturally stealthy halfling that I am and just like go in and lift a pipe and then just get out of there and leave him to die in the zombie apocalypse hordes?
You can take a
It's
shot
all right,
at it
guys,
after
you
we
go
resolve
search the-
his
search the cash
very
register. I'll hold
embarrassing.
them off.
Because I am both nimble and stealthy.
Fine, I'll go look for a pipe since I couldn't find this.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
cash register's nailed
You're
down.
you're just so embarrassed by your attempt to lift the thing that you just walk away and try and find the
I'm
pipe.
humbled.
Yeah, I'm going to look in the place where I feel like they keep things that aren't money in the cash drawer.
Okay, so there is no pipe on the ground floor, but there is an upstairs.
Getting upstairs.
So you guys are gonna head upstairs. That's where we'll leave you off. Let's resolve people outside.
Action
You
packed.
guys are going to need to make
the
an
cutaways.
escape into the general store. You said you want to do your stealth. You're kind of caught in the middle of a lot of zombies, and also you're kind of remembering how to be a human again. So you're a little off kilter. You're Torben Two Wolves, man.
Karen's overruled.
I'm killing more of these bastards.
Torben doesn't even try and go inside. Just, no, I'm good here.
He's covering the door.
2 big hits.
Oh.
And I'm actually also going to use an exploit die or whatever they call it to use my sweeping attack.
Oh, is that like a Battlemaster deal? Is that what
Expertise
you're
die.
doing? Oh,
Yep.
nice.
And what that does is when I deal damage to anything near me, I can also deal damage to yet a third target within 5 feet.
Whoa.
Seems like
Would there be another zombie within 5 feet of
I
these?
feel like, yeah, we could
Okay.
safely say there's as many zombies as you guys want. Just, meat thresher. Is that a thing? I don't know.
A meat thresher?
Yeah, meat doesn't get threshed, does
It
it?
depends on if you grow meat.
This ain't-
Harvest all those cows.
10 points of damage. to
10 points.
one.
Oh,
What about the Bardic Inspiration?
Oh, that wears off after one use.
damn it.
Yeah.
I can reapply, but
Nah,
I need
it's
to
fine.
take
9 points
short
of
rest
damage
at some
to
point.
another,
I
and
have 2 more uses of it.
He seems to be fine
13
without
points of damage to the third.
13 points. Okay, so 2 zombies go down pretty quickly, but one dares to stand against you.
Oh.
Yeah, he's incredibly badly wounded, but he's
Ah,
still
the game
clawing
is
his way toward you.
He has spirit. I may toy with him.
I
But
run
she's
in with
definitely got it going on.
Ruckus now in Lance mode.
He's got a lance mode?
Yeah.
Wow.
Great
How many
mode
modes does this guy
doesn't
have? And he turns into a car.
Allah mode, am I right?
Hey!
Shame! Shame!
And not to be a jerk, but Ruckus is still damaged from the encounter with Fonzie.
So whatever.
Ruckus is badly cracked in every mode that he takes, and will do slightly less damage this time, but there is also a chance that he will break entirely.
Okay.
How's that for a form?
I mean, I can raise it again. So for that damage, it'll be 14.
14. All right, so you are able to chop one down. We'll go ahead and roll our handy-dandy face die. Oh, neutral! So instead of 14, it's 10, and the crack widens slightly, but not too significantly. And you are somewhat okay for now on the Ruckus front.
Enough to do damage?
Yes, yeah.
And that will be 10 points of damage.
All right, 10 damage against one zombie.
The one that was crawling towards the wolf.
All right. So you finish off the one, and then this zombie is between you and Torben Two Wolves. And as you fling him aside, somehow is Garrus the super cool hiding zombie.
And here comes my second attack. I'll try to hit Garrus now, I guess. And that is 21.
Oh. He's hidden. He hides again. You see him for a second, and then he's just like, boom, and he's gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just like in that one level of that game, Rainbow Road.
Stupid Garrus.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah. I kind of want to kill him. I kind of want to be him.
Yeah. Garrus, the super
currently
cool,
playing
handsome,
through Mass
hiding
Effect,
zombie,
so I really like
who's also
Garrus.
really good at math.
He spends a lot of time calibrating things, though.
Yeah.
Like, way too much.
Oh,
He's
his
the most
poetry will be
interesting zombie in the world, for sure.
It's really sucks when he falls into the materia stream at the end.
His poetry will make you weep.
Favorite person in Super Smash Bros. Though.
All right, so you two are, you three are inside the general store. You guys appear to be holding
Right.
it.
We're on the way up the
outside.
stairs,
Really
and
Then
she
you
just came in.
board.
Not a full boyfriend.
So no Hodoful boyfriend references. That counts as metagaming, and also, yeah, I think it does when you talk about a different game in a game.
That's the real world.
Yeah, it's bad form. Oh, my brain. Shame. Yeah.
Wait, who are we shaming?
Who's Shane?
I think all
Everybody.
of us at this point.
Just everyone.
We're just bad.
Collective shame.
All right.
Major shame.
She walked in. We're heading up the stairs.
All right.
I don't know what it is.
So you guys are heading up the stairs. You catch up to
I mean,
them.
I'm not great in a large horde of things because all of my abilities are for one thing at a time. So I'm just gonna be real sneaky and real stealthy and nimble because I am a halfling.
All right.
I would like to cast.
Say the words.
I would like to cast Minor Illusion to make it look like there's a pipe on the far end of the room. Because I feel like I've been disrespected somehow.
You notice a pipe on the far end of the room.
Right next to a. No.
I want to
no,
make
no.
an intelligence check because I know how minor illusion works.
DC 18.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh dear, this is not good. Nope.
All right. So you make your way to the other end of the room, and you reach for the pipe, and you're like, "Can't anybody do anything around here but me?" And then you reach right through it, and you discover that it's a minor illusion, and you're like, "Ah!"
And I cast minor illusion upstairs.
What are you minor illusion by chance?
Another pipe.
All right.
Asshat.
We're gonna die.
Crawling with pipes. And whose fault is that?
So you're distracted by your pipe adventure and casting a pipe. You're distracted by the pipe that she casts upstairs.
Can I have a saving throw at least?
No. I mean,
Okay.
yes, but
an
yeah.
intelligence check.
You can have your intelligence check.
I get a 16.
Except right now I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna use my cutting words.
Jeez.
So take 2 off of that, you fail the save.
Oh.
It's like, oh yeah, your words cut really hard. Well, guess who found the pipe?
This does hurt!
While I'm outside, I make Ruckus go into pipe mode.
I rethink becoming an adventurer and decide that maybe I just want to go back to the ranger station.
You're the only one not embroiled in a bunch of petty crap.
I am trying to find a pipe.
So please roll perception.
Okay.
Somebody.
4. Is it wisdom or intelligence?
It's wisdom.
7.
That's right.
I'm not embroiled in any kind of nonsense, but I'm super distracted by it.
So, you walk upstairs and you fail to see Dave, Karen, and Lila throwing down stuff, the flasks from
right.
earlier.
The Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, you're just... I guess you're happy to be inside? I don't know. You tell me what's going on in your character's head, because he's definitely not on the job right now.
I spend
He's
most of my
somewhere else.
time in the snow and rolling around and doing sick moves. So, like, being in a building and just walking upstairs just really puts me out of my headspace.
You're still just walking around riding high off.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I landed that
just like,
flip.
yeah.
Actually, part of me is like, how high up do these stairs go? I kind of want to try that again.
So you three are on the upper level now, thoroughly distracted from all the danger. Let's go back outside. You two were left outside. You said you wanted to switch Ruckus into pipe mode.
Oh yeah, pipe mode. May I?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can't use him to fix an airship, obviously. But, if you want to have a pipe, have a pipe.
All right, pipe mode, and put him in and take an Eldritch blast shot at near zombies.
With a pipe?
No, with me.
Oh, you're just having him be a pipe. Just to stay on theme.
Yeah, you know. Why not? It's
he's
a
got
pipe.
a cool
Scarlet
pipe.
in the dining room with the Eldritch.
Yeah.
And that's 20 to hit.
To hold the crud that
20 to hit.
Yeah. Zombies, and that's 4 and a 6.
All right. So you just blast down like pretty much a wall of zombies. You just hit several of them, and in a group, they all kind of fall and scatter away. And it turns out right in the middle of them was Garrus, the super cool hiking zombie, who's also really good at math and helped your mom out when you were a kid. Turns out he was your babysitter.
What?
Yeah. Not only is he hiding in real life, he's hiding like throughout history now.
Time traveling zombie.
guys
He's
is old.
blinking out of time. That's why we can't find him.
He's
The
everywhere.
cavalry's here.
And he makes an attack at you.
Hold fast, Dave.
Oh no.
What's your name?
Dick Fist. The
Dick Fist, you weirdo.
Kiss
Would
me.
like to use the Arizona Cardinals cap of ultimate evil on Garrus.
All right. Yeah.
What does it do?
Just come around, put it on.
Come around.
Put the hat on, just and just really feel
Evil.
what it feels like. Just be like a
very-
rad dude.
very
I also have a
who's also
ginormous
big.
head.
The extra small hat of evil.
Make your attack.
What do I have to attack?
Or just or do
Can I
it.
charm?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, you
I
can.
feel like in a sense you kind of already did.
Oh, okay. It's time.
You can't do.
Yeah.
I ship it.
I haven't decided any yet. What's up? What do you want to do? How would you like to charm our adventurers or whoever?
Just, your typical, hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Yeah.
So,
Wink.
yeah. Roll to resist being charmed, Or to,
I can do counter charm, but I don't want to.
yeah, just don't. That's it, really, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I do have Fey ancestry, so I get an advantage on charm effects.
All right.
Is it okay?
You can't resist my charms.
Yeah.
The question
Should I
is,
do
what is your reach?
charisma or
And like,
Yeah,
charisma?
charisma.
It's kind of mellow.
Well, I rolled a 2 and a 4. I'm gonna take the 4, but that's still 15.
He got you, man. Oh, you're so charmed.
I'm a charming individual.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into this game.
You start to wonder if maybe Garrus means you harm at all. You know, like really, you guys have been the aggressor here. And then you start to think that, like, maybe in a sense, if you learned how to just like understand and get along with the dead, just in general, maybe the world would be a better place.
Plus, he was your babysitter.
What?
I aimed another Eldritch Blast, so I kind of put it down. But most importantly, since I'm charmed, so is my elk. And my elk wants a hug. So it charges in on Garrus.
Does the elf still have the kids on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would Garrus charm kids?
So you hug an elk.
You would. I feel good.
Yeah.
Technically, the term is
fuzzy.
grooming.
No, that is definitely.
Shame.
That's a weak shame. I didn't really believe it.
For a moment, I thought you meant the elk. Garrus, like brushing its fur. Okay, makes sense. No.
All right.
Oh, no.
So there you go. You've created a lasting bond, I think, between this elk and at the very least. Thank you, Big Fist, the Super Piss, for just bringing a little love into the game.
Big fist, not dick fist. I heard dick fist.
Well, because he said it incorrect.
I heard big dick.
You hear what you want to hear.
Yeah, that was just.
Did you just say big dick again?
I whisper it to you every day.
Okay.
Is Garrus the difficult zombie, the one that didn't go down on that last blow? Or is this
No, that was a different, separate, unnamed zombie, and Garrus used that as like a point of entry
Okay.
into this story.
Wait, is Garrus on our team now?
I think so.
I think you're on Garrus.
I think he's on Garrus' team, yeah.
He's a really hard guy to get a read on.
He's very aloof. He's aloof.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
cool. That's a cool thing.
That's why he
I
always
read in a
hides.
book that being aloof is cool.
I didn't.
It's working for
I don't
you.
read any books
You
or
can
hang out
read.
with others.
Someone read a book to me.
What was that the game?
You have listening comprehension skills?
Being cool.
The Book of Aloofness.
By,
Oh, it was a picture book.
yeah, it was a picture of a dude being aloof.
Amelia
Are there more
Bedelia.
zombies? Are there more zombies enclosing around me, or is it just that one?
It's starting to thin.
I
Yeah, I
think
mean,
I'm actually going to use both my attacks on that one difficult zombie.
oh.
But
Hubris.
Garrus probably has +1 to reach. There is
Go for
at
it.
least one person who's played Mass Effect here, and I'm pleased.
Destroy.
19.
What did you do?
A 19 and a 10 plus 8 is my plus 8, 18.
Oh.
19
27.
plus 8, 10 plus 8.
Oh.
27 and
It
18.
never had to be, but you just tear into him at his weakest moment when he was finally learning to let his guard down and accept people into his life, which had always been something that he struggled with. That's why he spent so much time hiding when he was alive and consequently remembered how to do it as a dead person.
Oh, no trouble with that bullshit.
That's when you get him.
How do I feel about this?
It hurts, man. It hurts real bad.
Yeah, that much.
Yeah. In fact, you know what? Being confronted with the reality of your life.
But it might break the spell.
I'm going to cast a message to send Carmine a message. When you hang out with this group, you're going to... A lot of good
Don't
people
you have
are
to
gonna
see me
die.
to cast message?
A lot of... What's that?
22 points damage.
22 points of damage total. Oh. So Garrus is badly wounded, and because of that, he feels the need to once again disappear. So you strike him twice, and then he's just gone. He's hidden.
Can I use an action? Can I use a bonus action?
Yeah.
Try and smash his head with my jug of ale.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
14.
This is maybe the worst murder you've done. He's dead. You killed Garrus, the just super cool, awesome, good at math, handsome.
Best character in Overwatch.
Yeah, guy with he's got a hat and
Definitely my
glasses,
name.
and
Definitely my name.
he helped your mom out a bunch. No, it's
Jugabell does what 1 die 4.
is that
Just take
Yeah,
it,
but
man.
it was-
Just take
just-
his death. Good job.
he's gone. He's
Another
gone,
notch.
and he just the
be
elk
clear.
is
I
real
like
upset about it.
quantifiable stats.
Do it. See how dead he is.
Oh,
4 damage. Yeah.
+5.
Does anyone else want to pile it on poor Garrus? Oh my God!
I feel like Garrett counts as a player character at this
What's
point.
your name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Harriet Tundgirl. I would like to bring Garrus back to life or death or whichever state it is.
Back to real life.
I want to bring him back to a real boy.
Yeah!
I would like him to be a real boy.
Alive,
Show that
dead,
to the camera.
undead.
Glorious guy.
How dare you undo my slaughter?
It's a fairy in a jar. Look at him.
Well, he was already dead.
have
when we
wings,
slaughtered
though.
him.
That's not a boat.
We can add those on later.
Harriet Tubgirl, everybody!
And I made him more dead.
More dead.
And now he's gonna be not more dead.
He's gonna be like,
So is it like a cool zombie
are
that's
these two
dead but then
new
turns
fucks?
into like a human again?
Well,
You broke the curse.
No, I'm with you. I
Here's-
wanted him dead.
here's what happens. You guys all feel, through the power of the phylactery, a surge of the undead magical force that has been operating in this entire area, and with it, you make momentary contact with the Lich.
Wait, there's a
And you hear it.
yeah,
The Lich is the
this
thing.
glitch.
You
Why
hear
there are
it
so many zombies?
speak softly in your mind to Garrus the zombie, and he says, "Rise, my child, and show them that death is not the end, but a new beginning for all of us." Yeah. And Garrus becomes a human again. Turns out he was the zombie of a powerful wizard who, as we, I think, established before, spends a lot of time just traveling through, I guess, time, we could say, hiding. A lot of space-time magic at work with this creature. And having returned to sort of life, like not really, not alive, but not dead, sort of existing outside of what you would call,
A mockery of life.
Yeah, that spectrum. Disappears, goes back to essentially the original reign of the Lich, who had existed and was incredibly powerful like thousands of years ago, to, see what he can do to repay the debt. So...
All right, I look for the pipe. I look for the pipe. Looking for the pipe. 18 plus some shit. Do I find the
Way
pipe?
to ruin the fucking moment.
It's more of a cutaway.
Yeah.
No, it's only when
You find
Everyone's
you
sad.
find Dave, Karen, and Lila, and ask them about where the pipe is, and Dave is like, "Seriously, dude? Like zombies everywhere, everybody I've ever known and loved, you can't find a pipe? Back there. It's right back there.
Thanks, Dave.
Aisle 4, shop smart, shop smart."
Make sure it's the right size.
Yeah.
It's in the pipe box. Grab them all.
I hope you die a virgin, Dave.
And he's
Guy
like,
who shits his pants.
Yeah, this guy who shits his pants.
Oh,
Wait, was
Yeah.
that the guy that I helped?
what a
yeah.
You didn't help him
Yeah,
put shit in
Dave-
his
Does
pants,
he
though.
look like he's doing well with the person? Like,
He's gone.
are they
It
dating?
really
Is this a date? Are they on a date?
is it. The apocalypse brought a lot out of him, and Karen let her hair down, and turns out she's really foxy.
Yeah.
And Lila got bit by a zombie and is slowly dying. Yeah,
Rough.
I know.
I mean, that's for the best, right?
I mean, it depends on who you wanted to ship, but yeah,
Ship them all.
yeah,
Just a triangle.
No.
nice.
Okay, I go out on the balcony, I hold the pipe, and I go, I found the pipe, guys. Yeah, I found the pipe!
All right,
So, let's get out of here! This town sucks!
All right,
The
so let's go
pipe-
pipe.
Is it real or are you just doing another?
No, No.
The
I
pipe
put
was
it in my coat.
mounted. The pipe was mounted next to something on the wall. It appears to be a giant, very, very large, sort of like a bobsled, and it appears to have been like a decorative kind of heirloom. The general store. The general store owner had some affinity for this thing. He must have won a contest in the past, but it's called the Downhill Dragon, and it's very lovingly enshrined. Which might be important because also through the roof, the roof collapses on top of you, and the Black Knight reappears.
Oh, shit.
Round 2.
Dean's got the pipe.
Toss me the pipe.
Throw me the idol, I'll throw you the pipe.
Can I grab a backup pipe?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna.
There's only one.
Yeah,
Leave.
she gets first attack.
And pipe.
All right, and so
Just have to
who
share it
all
with
is
your
there?
running
Let's see. We
one.
got you two and you. You're
I'm
all in the
inside.
same area.
Dave and Karen and Lila.
She lands closest to. I am going to say you.
Yep. Saw that one coming.
Yep. And she makes an attack. She doesn't make the mistake of trying to charm you or do anything too fancy. So instead, she swings her giant black lance against you. It's smaller and it's custom, so that it's more of a. It's practically a club.
Great.
Yep. Yeah, it's a great club.
Yep.
And she she makes her
My
first
AC.
attack against your AC, and that will be a miss unless you somehow have less than 4 on your AC.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, I have more than 4.
And irritated, she uses her second attack to cast Fire Ray against you, and that
Is this when I make a save?
also well, no, it's a range 2 hit,
Okay.
and she got 11. So I assume
Versus AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's actually higher than that.
Oh, yay! So you're able to get out of the way. Unfortunately, the general store is now on fire.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
This is why I don't go
Everything's
inside
on
of buildings. They always catch on fire, then you have to jump off the roof. I get 2 attacks. Do I know what type of undead creature the Black Knight is?
She is not undead.
Oh, I'm just gonna shoot her twice with my arrows.
All right. Give her a good thwack.
So 24 and 23.
All right, that is 2 hits.
All right. I need an 8. Here we go. So 7 and 5.
7 and 5.
12.
12 damage. All right. So your arrows lodge in her full plate armor. She breaks them off. There's a small amount of blood that comes out of the wound. There was a bit of puncturing, but nothing too particularly damaging. She's pretty upset with you.
That's fair. I'm
Doesn't
more about show
appreciate
than
that.
fighting,
Can we,
so.
can we suggest that the way in which I dodged the attack from the lance is due to my halfling nimbleness by hiding underneath said giant horse, and then I could land a touch and tap her on the foot and cast a spell?
Oh, she's not on her horse right now. She's flying solo.
Descended from the sky.
I mean,
So,
she
I mean-
melee'd attacked me, right? So I could.
Because the
Yeah, so
horse
you say-
was
do you wanna
Garrus.
do like a? Do you want to? You're like doing a slide underneath her, like a slick.
Yes.
Ooh, and then you're
Yeah.
gonna try and give her a little.
I want to bestow curse.
Bestow curse. All right. Bestow it.
That's a wisdom save.
Okay.
DC 15.
She does not succeed. She receives her curse.
So I actually can somewhat get to decide, but I'm going to say she has disadvantage on all attacks
Oh, what does that mean? All attacks, like period, or
while I
any-
maintain the spell.
Oh, okay. So what do you have to do to maintain it?
It's concentration.
Okay. So I think she's gonna try and disrupt your concentration. Do
I
you
would
get
like
that?
to
give
continue
me a-
barrel rolling out of there.
Can I have a turn?
No.
What? Oh yeah, it's your turn.
All right. Can I like leave? Can I walk down the stairs or get on that bobsled and dip out? What's going on? Am I near the sled? Am I near a window with a safe landing area? It's snowy out. It's snowy out.
Yeah, you could. You know what? Yeah, you could rush out with the bobsled. And Dave, Karen,
I
and
feel like he probably
Lila.
has to make a stealth check, strength check to get the bobsled.
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Keep feeling it. You're about to be grappled by a black knight. So you gotta.
Oh, I'm well aware I'm about to die.
Oh.
And we are about to die. Say fuck you.
He will miss you though.
Hey! Here we go. I will cast Hold Person on the lady, the bad lady.
What's she have to do for that? Is that a?
I don't know, man.
Is it a
Wisdom
save?
save. Whole person.
Probably wisdom. Yeah, wisdom. DC 18.
I feel like she's probably immune to being feared.
Hold person.
Oh, it's
She's not an undead. He said.
Yeah, but she's not scared of shit.
Yeah, like I
However,
feel like that's like a thing. She's
it's
probably
paralysis.
immune to.
It's
But
paralysis,
she is held. She's
I
rolling
have her feet.
crap right
Yeah,
now.
she sucks.
Yeah.
I
You're all welcome.
Run
Welcome.
down the stairs and past this thing then.
All right.
I'm not done. I want to leave. Also, can I grab that bobsled? Can I go towards the blobsled?
You have to be in the presence for a hold person, so if you dip out, does that break the spell?
It holds for 1 minute as long as you're concentrating on it.
1 minute as long as you concentrate.
I don't think Nam can concentrate for more than 2 tops.
If you holler me in, I'll run her through.
Hey, come stab this person. Everyone?
There's no way you'll be able to hold her for that long.
For 10
For you to
10
come all the
turns?
way upstairs. Yeah.
All right, everybody, let's leave. Let's go. Hey, teenagers, grab this bobsled. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. So you
I think
guys,
you're outside.
you guys
We're on the same
together
floor.
are able to work toward launching the bobsled. Your turn is going to end with you basically on the cusp of essentially jumping it out a window, but you're still upstairs so that we can resolve this whole situation. And you're
Gonna ride that bobsled like a surfboard.
All right, so you're gonna join them, which means that'll be your action, which
I mean, I
guess
want to get on
puts
that
it to
bobsled.
you. All right. So that'll be your action as well. You make your way over to the bobsled, and then she gets to take her turn. I'm gonna go ahead and have her. What is the escape
She has
for
to
that
do
thing?
a
Can she
wisdom
redo?
save at the end of her turn, so she still loses this turn, I think.
Yeah. She's gonna essentially sacrifice this turn since she can't make any action to try and redo the save. And what's it against?
18.
18. All right. So she fails that. She is still held. She struggles against it, and you can feel the bonds of your magic weakening. But she is still held fast, and you guys are able to launch the bobsled from a second-story window in the general store. You guys fall to the ground. There's still enough snow to keep you sliding. The bobsled is sliding by you guys. How are you gonna board it? How are you gonna get on?
Yip yip, and Coolio comes by.
Nice.
And we hop on Coolio.
All right. So you and the children are gonna be riding the elk.
Riding the bobsled.
And you all,
running a
including
pace
also, Dave and Lila and Karen, you guys are all doing the
Would
bobsled.
their relationship name be Delilah? No.
Yeah.
Delilah.
I mean,
Wait, the one that was bitten was still outside, right?
yeah, she's trying to make
This
it.
will
She's
not
not-
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands?
Yeah, cures disease and lay on hands for
They
hit
can be
points.
buried in the
I don't think you'll be able to right now because you're riding an elk and there. It's all
mean,
everything is in
I can
motion.
probably healing word her though, because that's not a touch. That's just a bonus action.
Okay, well, does it affect disease?
No.
That's the concern more than her
Okay.
actual physical damage.
I mean,
She'll
later I can-
she'll probably be
It
fine.
also feels like a thing you do when we stop versus like riding down on a sled in an elk.
I mean, healing words like feel better.
Thoughts and prayers!
Said a like for hit points,
Are
share
you on
for
this
disease.
bobsled, Torben?
Oh yeah, you gotta either get on the elk or get on the bobsled.
Get on the bobsled, dude.
Hoof it.
You know what I'll do? You know what sketching is?
What?
Some people do.
Are you gonna do it in the oak?
No, on the bobsled.
Okay.
Tip of the grab the back of the bobsled and just slide down.
Nice. All right. So you guys are all in motion. You're on the back of the bobsled, just sliding down. They're manning it as best they can, trying to steer through, trying to just like zigzag. You're keeping pace with them on the elk. Everybody's together, and you make your way downhill. You guys are picking up a lot of speed now. You're going really fast. Unfortunately, you guys end up also in the direction of the graveyard, and it's you guys gotta rush through that.
Who's steering this?
So,
No. Okay, wait. I have an idea. I think that cool. No. Garrus, the spirit of Garrus has filled me with the I want to be radical. I want to be a radical guy. So while you're sketching. All right. So hold this pipe. Hold this pipe, Torben. Hold it like this.
No.
Hold the pipe.
No.
Hold the pipe. Hold the pipe.
Classic
All right,
Torben.
Can you please hold the pipe?
Fucking hold your.
Can you please hold the pipe? Can you please hold the pipe?
Son of a bitch.
I thought you would slow me down.
Oh, you're gonna get slowed down.
All right, I cast minor illusion on the pipe to make it look like my neck.
Now everyone wants to hold it.
Play it out.
Is it, all right, so do you choke?
What's the
DC 18.
DC 18? I fail. I think it's his neck.
And I say,
I grab the pipe.
Serious.
I grab his neck.
I consider telling him to stop.
all right, you're holding the pipe. You're holding on to the bobsled. So he's holding the pipe against the back of the bobsled. I'm going to shoot a fireball into that pipe. Give us the speed we need. Blast through this graveyard at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Peace out, elk guys. I'm sorry. Should have gotten on the bobsled.
If you break the pipe, I will break it.
I can cast prestidigitation to mend the pipe.
You need to cast mending.
I'll cast web on the pipe to mend the pipe.
So
You're gonna have to cast web on yourself to mend your broken.
Actually, I have an idea. All right, pipe that.
If you break the pipe, we'll find another pipe.
Yeah, we'll find another pipe.
Do it.
This town is crawling with pipes.
Yeah.
We call it Pipe Town.
Pipe Brook.
Pembrook, the pipe capital of the world.
All right, so boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
So you rocket ship past a whole bunch of zombies. You basically barrel through a pretty big horde. They go flying left and right and blah blah blah. You are on the elk, right?
Yeah, and I'm seeing like, oh, that makes sense. So watch out, children. I plunge 2 Eldritch blasts.
Yeah.
2 Eldritch. All right. So you guys.
This is the science we're working with. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make as much sense when an animal is running. I feel, but
Sure. I mean, we're already.
you know what?
Tell it to leap into the air and
Face
then.
diet.
This whole thing is a big FU to physics, so why not?
Oh! It works so good. Face die was like, yeah.
Look at it. I'm so happy.
I send Ruckus into jet mode. Ruckus is just Rush from Mega Man.
To be clear, would you have done if it landed on the winky face?
Just be like it failed, but
Yeah.
you're looking fine.
Now it has chlamydia.
That's right. So you barrel straight through that challenge. You just like fly past. You see Jason Voorhees and just like, these nuts. And he's just like, that counts as sexual activity, and I'm gonna get you for it later. Is his,
Right.
in his head.
He's making a list.
Oh.
They're gonna kill him for that.
In the distance behind you, though, you guys can hear the sound of hoofbeats, and despite your increased speed, they are gaining on you. If you chance a look back, you can see that the Black Knight is pissed, and she has once again regained her nightmare steed, and she is chasing you down on horseback.
I'm gonna shoot the steed.
You take a shot at the steed.
2 shots.
2 shots. Ooh.
That's a 14 and a 24.
So 1 misses and 1 hits.
All right. 8.
8 damage. Okay.
Sorry that I just have a regular character. But I'm really good at rolling.
The arrow lodges in the steed, and it causes her to slow down. Essentially, she can't keep up with you for the moment, so she's not going to be able to make a counterattack. this turn. However, you guys come across a massive stump, and it's right in your way. You guys are distracted, so you have to suddenly react to it. And at your increased speed, it's going to make it more difficult. So,
I just let go.
it's going to be... Yes. You guys have the option... You guys have the option of having 3 of you try and make a dex save to be able to dodge it, or 1 of you trying to make a much more difficult strength save.
I'm all about dex saving.
You know, if you slow down someone within 10 feet of you, you get a bonus, by the way.
If you
What's the
Fast name?
Excellent.
What's your name? I'm Ascadelia.
Welcome, Ascadelia.
So
I didn't mean to say.
I have the die of epic success. And I like to use it on whatever that strength plan is.
Yeah!
Strength check.
I'll
Very
take it. I'll
clearly
roll it.
covered.
It doesn't
you
matter. You should roll it, actually.
Yeah.
Roll your half
I don't add anything to a strength.
Yeah, but you don't add
That
anything to
makes
a
it more
20.
fun.
You don't add anything to a 20.
Alright.
Yeah.
The tiny halfling makes the strength check.
Yeah!
Bring it!
Give me a one.
I picture like
like,
you're holding it
exactly.
and you need like that one extra, and then she grabs on and then that.
Actually, what happens is I just jump on Corbin and I yell in his ear, "Hold the thing!
Hold the line.
Hold the line!"
So, little known thing about halflings. Every halfling gets 1. Throughout their life, they keep it low key because they're like a humble people. But yeah, every halfling gets 1 feat of insane strength, and
It's like a
that
car
was yours.
landed on your kid or something.
I know. The other best part is as a halfling, I'm also lucky, so even if I had rolled the 1, I could have re-rolled it. I don't roll ones.
Regardless, you miss the stump because you somehow are just able to pull. Physically, it doesn't even make sense, but you just lift really hard underneath you.
I
And you
mean-
go boom.
At this point, we've accepted physics don't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're way off the
It's
map.
I've seen them do the same thing with the elk.
All right. So you actually do have to make a legitimate strength check if that's how you want to.
Can
You or the
the elk make a dex save instead? To just jump around or over?
You're gonna have to both make a dex save, or you can choose one of you, whoever's stronger, you or the elk, to make a more difficult strength
Why
check.
is it another Daft Punk song? Alright, I will make. Thank you.
Pretty
A
sure you
strength
still,
save.
you still have my bardic inspiration too.
He used it on the Garrus.
Disappointing.
Make your strength.
20.
20. You do it. You do it. Barely. DC 20, and he makes it. Yes. And with that, you guys are able to successfully make your escape. You can see in the distance the airship. It's you're closing in fast. It's free and clear from here to there. As you're there, you meet up with your old allies. You meet Sherry Cordial. You meet Rasha Home. You meet all the crew. You're able to bring them the pipe. You also find Artemis the Rogue had made his way back there, brought a shitload of treasure from the Yeti. Yeah! You guys can divvy that up later. And as you make the escape, you guys fire off your engines and you fly away, thinking that you're safe. You look back and you see the Dark Knight, the Black Knight, on the ground. And as she gazes up at you, she cocks her head slightly to the side and she rips off her cape, exposing giant black, leathery black wings beneath them. And she flies after you.
Hold up. No, fuck that.
That's the end of the session.
Come on, let me cast one more spell. One more spell.
What do you want?
I'm just thinking, yeah, if she like flies after us, I'm gonna make eye contact with her and pull the great sword.
I'm gonna cast web, and I'm gonna cast it. What's the word?
Next month.
Shut up!
Let it go! Let it go!
No, I'm not letting it go.
Another cliffhanger.
I ruined it last
He's
month.
gonna give her plot
where you
armor.
get to
Trust me, I
open
know how this GM thing works.
I'm gonna forget to do it. All right, fuck it.
Can we just say, and he casts web.
Hold on. I've never done this before. I would like to imbue it with chaos magic because I'm
Whoa.
a chaos sorcerer.
All right.
I would like to hit it with the wild magic surge.
And if you want to know how that turns out, come back next month.
All right. Well, don't leave. Do not leave.
So, we end on this. Jonathan Kemp summons his wildest and most dangerous magic to make the first salvo against the Black Knight as she pursues them into the skies. Next month, we'll see how it goes.
I'd like to thank BioWare for using the character Garrus for their game Age of Empires 2, Jedi Academy. The sequel to a Lego Age of Empires.
Let's give it up for one more, the Fellowship of Convenience.
Yeah, me too.
All right, we have to do an induction ceremony here.
What is that?
Just
I've totally been.
People who have been here 5 shows?
5 shows.
Yeah.
5 shows.
Okay.
Every age has its heroes, brave men and women, and in between or not at all that step forth from the shadows of anonymity. Crap. Take their place among legends such as myself and Air Jordan. I was huffing glue in the parking lot. We celebrate one such hero, a courageous and heroic soul that has attended no less than 5 Fellowship of Convenience shows. Through great strife, they have proven their mettle, shown that they truly deserve to stand among giants. And so they have, that's kind of redundant, earned their place in the Fellowship of Convenience. They've achieved level 5 in audience member class and received their forever names and titles. Please step forth, Toby Rowe! I will now recite his feats of greatness. Fabled boozehound, god of romance, master of alchemy, blessed savior, foul enabler, title, and lowly peon. Truly amazing. Please kneel. Do you, Tommy Rowe, pledge to put the Fellowship of Convenience first in all things, and promise to do anything that I or any of the founding members ask of you, no matter how petty, self-sacrificing, evil, or humiliating the task may be?
I say the yay.
I dub thee
victorious.
So dumb.
I dub thee Lord Edmund Blackadder. It's over.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Y'all were great.
Oh, are you typing in the chat? Yep. Nothing was changing on the screen. I couldn't figure out how you were typing so much.
Oh, yeah, I just tuned in for this real quick.
You're a good host. Oh. Here, can I give you this?
Yeah.
Thanks, Skipper.
Yeah, of course.